Now, in case you don't know who Lily is a character created by Kenzie Miller. And if you don't know who Kenzie Miller is, you do? Yes, you do. Kenzie Miller is one of our students. Now, I gotta say, for the past, I think, 3 years, we'd have a chapter out of Lily's life. And you're going to hear a little bit about that, but I gotta say, to have Kenzie Miller write and direct each of these 3 episodes in the life of Lily, I think is a pretty cool thing. So, I'm here to write her. I'm here to write her. So, next up, I introduce to you Lily and those Bloomin' Kids, written by our own Kenzie Miller. Give her a round of applause. Let's hear it first. Any chance?
Lily and those Bloomin' Kids. If you had been here a while, you would know that Lily gets her words confused easily. But in every situation, she learns a lesson. Let's see what Lily learns today. Class, we will be holding a graduation ceremony for all 5th graders. I'm so proud of everyone since you bloomed so much.
Bloom like a flower? I don't see any flowers.
No, Lily. I mean as seeds you wrote words, as sprouts sentences, as plants paragraphs, and now as flowers stories.
But I don't see any flowers, or seeds, or sprouts, or plants.
We're the flowers.
And we've been blooming and growing through the years. Okay, but I still don't see any flowers. Can I check your ears?
Please, Lily, calm down.
You're right! There is a flower right here! Do I look like that?
No, Lily. Oh, dear.
Roses are red, violets are blue. I'm a blooming flower. How about you? I'm watching you.
The day is over, class. Don't forget that tomorrow is your graduation. So dress nicely. When Lily left and got on the bus, she realized what Mrs. Freeze had meant, that she was the flower that was growing and blooming throughout the years. On the day of the graduation, she was even more ready than the day of the science fair or the spelling bee. So she was chosen to give a speech. Thank you all for coming tonight. These 5th graders have worked very hard throughout the years, and I'd like to share with you a very special one. Lily. She talked about how her years were in elementary, like in 3rd grade, when she had trouble with the bees.
I was afraid to be in the spelling bee because I didn't want to get stung by a bee, since I'm allergic to bee stings.
And how she thought the science fair was all about being fair in 4th grade.
And it wasn't a fiasco. I even got first place.
And she talked about how just yesterday she was confused with the self blooming as the years passed.
But now it all makes sense. And in every situation, I learned a lesson. At the spelling bee, I learned that you should be yourself. At the science fair, I learned that being fair and being in a fair different. And yesterday, I learned that my teachers are helping my friends and I to blossom. Now we're flowers in the garden of life. We're 5th grade graduates, goodbye.